Thank you. Without urgent and immediate action, thousands of people in Bosnia could die this winter. The Bosnian authorities must immediately close the camp at Bihać and provide safe, clean and habitable accommodation for those who are currently languishing there. International aid NGOs, from Médecins Sans Frontières to Red Cross and Red Crescent, have been clear from the outset about the unsuitable nature of this camp, without clean water and sanitation, without proper medical care, and located in areas still landmined from the conflict. Those warnings must be heeded urgently. But this is not just a Bosnian problem. It is a European Union problem, and it can only be resolved by joint action and cooperation across the Union. Earlier this year, the Commission declared Europe's migrant crisis over, but that is not the experience of people in Bihać. They are living out their own personal migrant crises every day. I may be from a group of islands in the far northwest reaches of the EU, at the opposite end of Europe. But as much as some at home may wish it were, this cannot be a case of out of sight, out of mind. The UK and Ireland, along with every other EU nation, have a role in ending the cruel and callous treatment of migrants. We are living through the consequences of our own pandering to the far right on issues of immigration, asylum and international development aid. We saw that pandering in our own Parliament here a few weeks ago, when people disgracefully voted down a motion on search and rescue in the Mediterranean. Whether it's in a lorry in England, a capsized boat in the Mediterranean, or a former landfill in rural Bosnia, how many more people will die before we get our act together? Every EU member state must facilitate a safe pathway for migrants and humane treatment for them while their applications to remain are considered. The proof is overwhelming and horrifying. Closing our borders does not work. It costs lives. Now is the time to ensure that compassion is at the heart of our migration policy and to hold those who fall short to account.